hounds. Reds.
Okay, this is the best way of killing them right now.
Overrated pit ponies. Elves are despised. Not as much as bloody unicorns.
Yeah.
I see one to play.
Horsey does not want to play. Horsey wants to murder. It wants your blood. Fucking vampire horse. Okay. With these ones, I can be far away from the enemy. And, you know, hit them. And so less risk of the charge. Well, with my browns, I would have to get into melee range. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Come back. I'm just gonna go get all browns. Oh, all reds. Yes, I'm gonna go get all the minion that I said wasn't as useful here. In the normal game, I've never found any equipment like that sheep's head that actually is better than hero gear. As far as I can tell, hero gear is the tits. Though I never got to the final... Fuck off. I've never... Fuck! Run! Run! I never found... I never got to the final area where it did gear that might rival or be superior than it. With the game where I was trying to keep them alive, like everyone with hero equipment alive to the very end. Are those roots meant to glow like that? 'Cause that doesn't look healthy. And yes, you can fight these in the tower in the dungeon. Could you go into aim? Okay. Oh, thank you. And you now get a unicorn horn dagger. Would be nice to give that to one of my browns, but I'll give it to a red. May as well.
Although your imposing form can enter water, your minions cannot.
Because they're idiots.
But they will drown in a rather amusing way.
Oh, back.
Reach across.
I tried to send you onto this. For a stupid reason, a glitch reason, it got on, you know, they left it. Come on. Just stay there, pony. There's a statue over there, might be useful. It's a new spell. Aw, Pony doesn't want to play. I'll make Pony play. Yes, turn around, face me, then kick your heels to get rid of me. Yes. We're clearly dealing with a genius here, folks. Let's see how he operates. And here we have one of the vampire unicorns of the Evernight Forest. And this is me, Budget David Attenborough. I'm so budget I'm not even doing an English accent, I'm just talking very slowly. Damn! That my forest foe suddenly taking a power increase. Short arse. Doesn't look like a half one though. Looks a bit bigger, bulkier, fatter. Oh, I don't think I use them much. I think I mainly use what's it called? The flamethrower. Don't use minion spells or much else other than that. Any new equipment? New. Regrettably, it's not.
Will get your minions all riled up, sire. It also increases their health and armor.
Okay, so it buffs them. Could be useful, actually. I think the artifact down here is in water. It isn't, but you have to go through here to get to it, so presently not useful to me. Ooh, here's some breakables. Such a friendly place, ain't it? Really want to bring the family here. They'll really enjoy it.
The beasts are slain. Alas, it is only a
I see ye too also despise unicorns.
darkness.
I approve.
Listen to the forest. Its sadness will tell you more.
It's a bunch of trees, they can't talk, you fucking idiots. Come on. Not that solidly built. Some weird mole, mole rat archers. Okay. I like using areas like that where I can't reach them. Because of course they do. They got new equipment, that's good. And up there? No. Come on back. It is nice how you can see where they'll appear out of, like there's little holes in the ground. Okay. Charge. I'm not actually as intimidated of these as normal enemies, enemies that I've encountered so far, pretty much because they haven't killed enemy soldiers yet. Minions yet. They've tried to, certainly, but they've failed.
To fight the dreaming is to fight the wind. The leaves on the trees, the birds in the sky. It's everywhere.
Oh, there. I thought it was just random, murmurings on the wind. Damn elves. I remember in Dwarf Fortress, the elves in there actually have no problem with cannibalism, but they'll like only eat their enemies in like. I remember. I think there's like a lore to it. Someone was saying like there's only certain conditions, but actually within the game's like code, like the elves actually have no problem with cannibalism, if I remember correctly. Part of me's wondering, am I or am I wrong? I don't like making mistakes or being incorrect, but Oh, that was fucking loud.
The hero lost his taste for battle. When the dwarven invaders came, he would not fight. Oberon's blade became dull, his bowstring brittle, and he would not wake from his slumber. Around him grew this tree, swaddling him in its branches. Then the dreaming came. Oberon gave form to his blackest dreams. They drove out the invaders.
Interesting. But this.
The tree grew over the place where the invaders entered our lands, but its roots drew power from the forest.
Could you leave me finish?
Within.
Thank you.
Now Oberon
Really, dude?
Evernight.
Oh, so sad.
Alright. But here's the thing. He fell asleep here. I presume, unless he got moved by the tree. That means he fell asleep here. And the tree ended up growing up, blocking the path of the invaders. Excuse me. The dwarves, I think he stated. I know that they're dwarves, I just didn't want to spoil things. Even though it's probably fucking obvious, I've just spoiled enough, so I'm being overly cautious. Well, that's actually kind of cool. Like, they're like, almost like patting the magic wall. I never noticed that before. But anyway, be careful, don't show Treehouse that they'll remove it. No head pats. There's a head patting, like weird, like little side thing in one of the Fire Emblem games. Apparently, they got it removed because, you know, they're weird. From what I'm hearing, they kind of botched the translation. Like they changed one character's whole personality, like he was kind of a no shit kind of person, into an obsession with pickles. Kind of sounds funny until you realize they fucked up someone's game. They took someone else's work, someone put work into, and fucked it up. They did it in other places, where they took a conversation and may have had a similar thing to it, but the tone was quite substantially different, which therefore changes the conversation. In other cases, they changed some conversation that was, I wouldn't say it was quite deep or profound, but it had some meaning to it, to waggedy waggedy waggedy. If what I'm hearing is correct. I'll be honest, the only way for me to be damn sure it's correct is buy a Japanese copy and an English copy, and a console that can play both. I think the Japanese one will be region locked. And to learn to speak Japanese. Either that or wrote my aunt into it. She can speak it. So she could probably do that, but I think she's busy at college, so, you know, a bit busy to be like double checking people's translation work. But yeah, if what I'm hearing is true, they've kind of did botched job, and they've removed some head patting thing. Like you can, you know, romance a character, and there's a weird head pat thing. It's weird to me. Like I don't like. It seems strange, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal. But they moved it.
Oberon. Catchy name. That elf is
It's actually the same name as your underkeeper in War for the Overworld.
energy.
Your character's name is never said, but if you hover over territory or creature you own, it says owner Oberon. I didn't think that was fully dead yet. Just suddenly, like it was on like 3/4 health and suddenly
What
popped.
is happening? The tree. I feel it quivering.
And you suddenly don't look as ghostly.
You must destroy the other root nodes, sire. No doubt the dwarf domain is bloated with the spoils of war. We must find a way through, Lord.
Also, how didn't they kill Oberon when he was sleeping there? Like seriously, unless he was underground. And the invaders were invading over him, didn't realize he was there, and then the tree erupted up from underground, and he got brought up with it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, Captain. Die. Oh, fuck. Enemy mage to enter the field. Ooh, blue ones. Can't use it yet, even if I found a blue thing because I don't have a hive. If I was on the level where you're getting the blue minions, then that'll be one thing. The game will cut you slack there because quite when you're trying to get like the red minions, you have to use red minions because you know the hives in lava or whatever. But outside of those parts, you have to have the hive if you want to summon them. For what? Even if you leave with the red minions, they disappear. It's very annoying.
That's mine.
What? Whatever. No one else needs this? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm just sending them swarming over it, or at least nearby to it. So if it's an upgrade, they'll probably stop and grab it. Oh, greens.
Minions. We are in luck. They have resistance to the poisonous plants in heaven. Find their lair.
Well done. Scaring away the one people that we need to help us. And of course they don't destroy the poisonous plants for us. Bastards. Right. And you can't just like stride quickly through them. You are literally blocked back by like invisible wall or whatever. You still take a ton of damage, but you just can't get through it.
Poison pods. Delicious sauteed in a splash of demon's bile. Deadly, of course.
Do they really explode demon's bile? Also, there's no demons in this game.
Carnage.
Actually, maybe there is. I don't remember. Here, gift. Run! At least it's sensible enough to lose its shit when it's running away. Christ. No, but in the past, that was a one-shot kill. That just shows how much extra health these have. Poor bastard. We hardly knew you. Let's pull back and get another one. Okay. Because of that, what I'm just going to do is use reds and just bombard them from range. I don't believe the enemies have any range capacities. I think their main method of attack is freezing people and then hitting them with their staves. Could be wrong. Apparently they can resurrect. Let's hope it's not on full health. No, they seem to just start dying. Like really quickly. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this go for a moment and have a drink. Let me just re-angle my mic. Sorry. Alright, it's actually... Annoyingly, no, not actually making progress. Sweep over here, start killing. There's the only way to stop them from constantly resurrecting each other. Like annoying bastards. It would be lovely if they just kept, when they, like, the one guy kept dropping, thingies. Excuse me. Blue life source. When he's resurrected.